Welcome back. Icse 2023 examination, specimen question paper, literature in English solved. Answer key. The MCQ section. Section A, attempt all questions from this section. Read the questions and choose the most appropriate response from the choices given below. Please do not copy the question. Simply write out in correct serial order the appropriate word or phrase. 16 marks. There are 16 questions. Question 1. What did the little match girl see when she struck the second match? A beautiful candle-lit Christmas tree, her grandmother who loved her dearly, bright stars shooting across the sky, or a stuffed goose waddling towards her. The right answer is option D. What is the caged bird in Maya Angelou's poem Blinded By? Her narrow cage, her rage, the sun's orange rays, or her fears of the unknown? The right answer, option B, her rage. Question 3. In the poem that Margaret wrote in Bradbury's story All Summer in a Day, she compares the sun to a penny, clock, flower or lemon. Option C, flower, is the right answer. Question 4. Which of the following statements is not true of Sibia? Read the question carefully. Not true. She had long golden hair. She had to work hard from her early years. She was 12 years old. She had no money to buy glass beads at the bazaar. The right answer is she had long golden hair. Option A. This statement is not true of Sibia. She had ebony hair. Question 5. Which of the following lines from the poem 9 Gold Medals tells us that the poem describes an international sporting event? The athletes had come from so many countries and 9 young athletes stood here determined. The 8 other athletes stopped in their tracks or to run for the gold, for the silver and bronze. The right answer is the athletes had come from so many countries. Option A is the right answer. Read the text thoroughly again and again and you will be able to answer all MCQs correctly. And if you get 16 out of 16, just imagine what this is going to do to your final score. Wonders. Next, question 6. Jesse Owens says that Hitler had kept him long under wraps. What does the phrase under wraps mean? Wrapped in a blanket, gift wrapped, a carefully concealed secret, or beneath a wrapper? The most appropriate response here is option C, a carefully concealed secret. Analyze, eliminate and choose. What makes the central character in Browning's poem, The Patriot, feel sad and bitter? The welcome he received, the fickle-mindedness of his followers, getting wet in the rain, the flags on the church spire. The right answer is option B, the fickle-mindedness of the followers. Next question. Joe Thompson was a barber, carpenter, gardener or wheelwright? Option D is the right answer. Joe Thompson was a wheelwright. Question 9. What did Abu Ben Adhem see in his bedroom when he woke one night? A fairy writing in a book of gold, an angel sitting on his bed, a fairy sitting on his bed, or an angel writing in a book of gold? The right answer is option D, an angel writing in a book of gold. An angel and not a fairy. Next, question 10. What sight fills the poet Wordsworth's heart with joy? Wordsworth's heart with pleasure. A field of daffodils, the stars in Milky Way, the dancing waves or the lonely cloud? The right answer is option A, a field of daffodils. Next, 9. When Shylock speaks of Jessica's elopement, he exclaims, "My own flesh and blood to rebel." What feeling do his words convey? Pride? Definitely not. Envy? No. betrayal or remorse? The right answer is option C, a sense of betrayal. Next, 12. What rare quality of Bassanio's helps him choose the right casket? His honesty and integrity, his desperate need for money, his dislike of gold and silver, or his ability to look beyond outward appearances? Option D is the right answer. In The Merchant of Venice, we have the theme of appearance versus reality. Therefore, option D, his ability to look beyond outward appearances, is the right answer. The next question. My deeds upon my head I crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my bond. Who says these words and to whom? Portia to Antonio, Shylock to Portia, Bassanio to Portia, or Antonio to Shylock? Which is the right answer? The right answer is Shylock to Portia. Act 4, Scene 1. I crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my bond. These words are said by Shylock to Portia, disguised as a young lawyer, Balthazar. Which of the following words best describes Antonio's attitude during the trial? He is jealous, he is angry, he is generous, or he is resigned? The right answer is option D, he is resigned. He accepts his fate and he is not complaining about what is happening. This resigned is not resignation, my dear students. This resigned means to accept something without complaining and with calmness of mind. Next, why does a quarrel break out between Narissa and Gretcheno in the final act of The Merchant of Venice? Gretcheno admits that he had given away the ring which Narissa had given to him. Narissa admits that she had accompanied Portia to Venice disguised as a lawyer's clerk. Gretcheno is annoyed with Narissa for giving away his ring to a stranger in Venice, or Narissa is angry with Gretcheno for leaving for Venice on the very day they were married. Read the options carefully. These are lengthy options, so read the options carefully, although you know the answer. The right answer here is Gretcheno admits that he had given away the ring which Narissa had given to him. Next, how does Lorenzo recognize Portia even before he sees her when the two young women return from Venice? By the clothes she wears, by the sound of her voice, by the perfume she uses, or by her touch? The right answer is option B, by the sound of her voice. These are the 16 questions and their answers.